A Bay City Commissioner is planning on introducing a resolution that would prevent city funds from being used to enforce federal immigration policy.
It comes as the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency says they are arresting more than 600 people per day. Our David Sackrider spoke with the commissioner about the resolution and shows us how it could open the city up to issues with state funding.
7th Ward Commissioner Christopher Runberg says this is not about making Bay City a sanctuary city, but about making sure local resources are used appropriately.
It's considered a common sense measure to prioritize Bay City's public safety resources for local concerns. It ensures that our officers focus on preventing crime, responding to emergencies, and protecting the community, rather than being diverted into a federal immigration enforcement role.
Commissioner Runberg says this is largely how the city already operates. His resolution simply puts that procedure in writing to clarify which responsibilities belong to city police and which responsibilities belong to federal authorities.
If there's a warrant for someone's arrest, or if there's an actual change in the legislation that would require us to do it, then the supremacy clause means that we do have to give way to that. But an executive order or action, those are directing the federal executive branch. Those are not actual laws.
That's the key delineation that Runberg says prevents the resolution from making Bay City a sanctuary city. Still, the resolution could create some concerns when it comes to state funding. That's because the State House recently amended its rules to prevent earmarks in the budget for any municipality that, quote, would subvert immigration enforcement in any way or that refuses to comply with federal immigration enforcement measures, end quote. Some Democrats have said the new rule is too vague, but Runberg is not concerned.
So I'm not sure how they would enforce that. It looks more like a partisan scare tactic just to try to dissuade communities from doing what Bay City's attempting to do.
Runberg says he plans to introduce that resolution after tonight's meeting for consideration during their meeting on March 3rd. In Bay City, David Sackrider, ABC 12 News.